Hey, thanks for joining me today for this video update. I am standing in what used to be the woods. It's been pretty cleared over the last several years, but it's right next to our building. And I'm standing here because of an event that we have coming up that I want to make sure you know about. But before we talk about that, I just wanted to ask if anyone else is experiencing what I seem to be experiencing right now. The months, March through September, they seem to slow down a lot. In my opinion, they slowed down a lot. My calendar seemed to take forever. But now that we've hit the end of September, beginning of October, and heading into the end of the year, it feels like it's sped up again. And now it's a race, almost a race to the end of the year. So I don't know if you're experiencing that or not. I love the fall, and every year does seem to do that for me, but this year it just seems more pronounced, probably because of what we've been through this year. But the event that we're getting ready to host, we've hosted now for several years, but this is the first year we're going to do it on this part of our property, and it's Trunk or Treat. And I don't know if you know this or not, but Trunk or Treat has become the single largest event that we have here at MCC. It outgrew, as of last year, it outgrew our Christmas Eve services. It outgrew our Easter weekend. It is the opportunity we have to reach more families in our community than any other single event that we have. And so I'm really excited about it. I love it. Chance for kids to dress up and for us to help them feel special. And so I'm really jacked about that. And we're going to be doing it right here. We had a team meet this week to help us determine how to do this as safely as we possibly can, taking into account social distancing as best as we can, and helping make this a fun, safe family event, not just for MCC, but for our community. So last year we had about 2,400 people who were part of this. And we're going to plan for the same this year. We're not sure what to expect, but that's what we're going to plan for. And so you can help make this happen. We actually need your help to make this happen. And here's how to do it. Number one, all of us can be praying about this event. Again, listen, we want to help people take a step toward Jesus who don't know him. And so please pray that God will use this event for that very thing. The second is that you can donate candy. Each person who hosts a trunk will need to have about 1,000 pieces of candy for all of our trick-or-treaters or trunk-or-treaters. So, and I know that can be a big thing. Some people can host a trunk, but really can't provide all of that candy. So you can help make that happen. Or 3, you can host a trunk. We've had about 30 to 32 trunks the last several years. Man, you know what would be fun? Let's have 50 in the woods. Would you be willing to host a trunk, especially knowing that others who are unable to host a trunk will help provide candy for this event? So I hope that you'll consider doing that. Again, it would be great to hit 50 trunks out here in the woods. We will have other items out here to help as people move along, but you hosting a trunk would be incredible. We will also need volunteers for other tasks here during the event, some including, setup beforehand, some including taking it down and cleaning up afterwards, but there will be, we'll need help during the event as well, and you can be a part of that. Boy, I hope that you will. I'm so looking forward to this. I love watching the kids smile and the parents just have a great time with this. What an opportunity for us to reach into our community, and they come to us. I hope you'll be a part of that. Hey, we've been handing out tools of the trade. This week, I get to hand out the 5th tool that is designed to help you and me to be able to better understand what Jesus is saying to us through his word, and to hold on to it, put it into practice in our lives. And so I hope you'll join us for that. Psalm 1:1-3 is where we're going to be. And if you want to read that ahead of time and be ready, that'll be great. I'm looking forward to it. This week, Adam will be leading the discussion in First Step, Part 2. And so even if you didn't take Part 1 yet, someone asked me last week, can I come to Part 2 even if I haven't come to Part 1? Absolutely. And every month on the first Sunday of the month, I lead the discussion on First Step Part 1. And every month on the second week of the month, Adam leads the discussion on First Step Part 2. And you don't have to take those in order. but we'd love to have you join us. So you can register at our website to join Adam for First Step Part 2. And I want you to know, for those of you who are online only at this point, we are working on an online version of First Step. And so we hope to have that available here soon so that you can participate as well. But listen, it's going to be a great weekend. And so whether I see you on campus or see you here online, I'm looking forward to seeing you.